Mobtv.
In the advanced parts of the world where they have, basically, in my view, people that actually made this very virus, they have lost 22,000 people. 22,000 dead already, officially. I know people are dead in their millions in China. Forget what they're saying. And they claim that the bulk of the new cases being recorded, as we all know, they are all outside the epicenter, the former origin of this very virus, which is in the Wuhan city in China. All the new cases are outside, and I say this to you. The person who was actually saying this, or that gave the interview from his hospital bed, is a black American, for your information. So all this idea that it doesn't affect black people is false. There is a saying that perhaps those that took the tuberculosis vaccine, that they may be considered safe. We don't know. The best thing to do is to take precaution. Just take precaution. You must wash your hands. Not when you're outside, after touching your face, you come and start washing your hands. By then it's too late. Try as much as possible. For me, it is almost impossible. I've been confined to home in one little space. Don't touch your face. When you go outside, you must wash your hands rigorously. The latest scientific research is that this very virus, a lot of people get infected, not through what they breathe in, but the surfaces they have touched, and close proximity to people that already have it. That is something you must understand very, very carefully. So if you have that, what's it called? Is it called N92 or N9 gauze on your nose, you think you're protected, then you're not well. You are not protected. This infection comes via your hands, the palm of your hands mostly, because you touch surfaces, tables, railings. You know, when you get into a bus, you have to hold on to somewhere where the conductor have actually put his hands before. You put it there, you are going to become infected sooner rather than later. And the best thing for us to do is to avoid getting this very deadly infection, because we do not have the hospitals that can sustain the pressure that will come as a result of this very outbreak. Very, very important, you know. Places like United Kingdom that are advanced, the National Health Service very advanced, 477 people and counting dead, including a 21-year-old girl with no history, no previous history of any medical condition. None whatsoever. She just died. That is how deadly this very disease is. And when Bill Gates said he is worried for Africa, I am also worried. I am worried for Africa, that is true. Worried for humanity, that is true. But my primary concern is the people of Biafra. That is my primary constituency. And this virus, if it is found to be as potent in Africa as is proven in Asia, in Europe, and in North America, then we are in for one almighty mess. The best way to prevent this very calamity is by us following every medical directive from the World Health Organization. But sometimes I wonder, how can people follow these directives from World Health Organization when there is no light? Do you see why we fight for Biafra? People, the Janjaweed, the presidency of the zoo, they call them presidency because Buhari is not there. He's a hired hand from Sudan. They call themselves presidency. So any idiot can speak and it's presidency. Whereas in America, when it's the president speaking, you see Trump. Everywhere else in the world, a prime minister is speaking, you see Boris Johnson. You see the prime minister of the country, you see the president of the country, but it's in the zoo. It's called presidency. So anybody can appear and say presidency. We are in one almighty mess. And the zoo, see what we call Nigeria zoo? And the zoo cannot save you. They can't save themselves.
Mobtv.